back to fam. All right, so last time we left off with trying to figure out how to get the lemons, right? So we can grow them. I spent quite a bit of time, and then I came up with trying to shoot fruit at the lemons or you know, something at the lemons. I tried shooting a whole bunch of different stuff, and I finally found out that shooting fruit at the lemons freaking worked. I even tried shooting the plorts, the quantum plorts. If you come in here. Oh no, why are you guys? I'm not sure if I'm liking these guys. Like, they keep wanting to get out, and if they can get out, they might be able to get into other things, and they might turn into tar plimes. Anyways, so I ended up getting this set up. Honestly, I might set up another one of these farms when I get the money. So I came over here and I was taking a look at the prices, and I think that right there is like the best price I've found. The boom slimes right there. So I'm gonna go and sell all the boom slime plorts that I have, and pump it into there. So I'll be back to see. We were at 182, so let's see how much we can make. All right, so we went from like 182 to 41,598. So that'd be what, like 41,410, something like that. Yeah, lots and lots of money. Nice. All right, so let's make another. No, I don't want that. I wanted a garden. There we go. And another lemon tree, please. These rascals are just freaking all over the place. So yeah, like for anybody new, what we have is we have white phosphorus. We have honey badgers. We have rock tabbies. We have kryptonite. Now these are the breeds that I've made. These are quantum thieves. So, and they're just all kinds of messed up. Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with these guys. I'm thinking I'm supposed to keep them fed so they'll stop trying to escape. Why is this how? That's not supposed to be up. Go in there. Go feed. All right. See, they kind of seem to eat a lot of freaking lemons, so that's why I'm trying to get this second lemon tree place up and running. So maybe we can get some backlog going on. So, all right. So now we have some money. Let's go work on this over here because there's no up. Oh, wait, we have mail. Let's go see what the mail is. I just realized we had the mail, so let's go. Oh, it's from Casey, the van. Haha. It wasn't that bad. You just didn't have the fortitude to make it as an artist, I guess. Beatrix, the beau, can climb a mountain before breakfast, but can't spend a few hours in a modest accommodations, breaking down only half of the time. Vintage touring van. You were so miserable, I still laugh at it. But I really did appreciate it for those few days. It was great to have you in the crowd. That van still runs, by the way. Casey. P.S. That was a lie. The van literally caught on fire while we were driving it. It died like a Viking. Cool. All right. Oh, it's nighttime. So let's make it daytime real quick. Awesome. Cool. So I'm thinking we should start trying to do the Ortega dude. The researcher. Because everybody else, when I did missions for them, they unlocked special stuff. It basically increased their likability of me and stuff. So, all right. So let's take a look at this. It's part of the orange peel. All right. So there we go. What do you want? You want one lemon, an odd carrot. All right. All right. Cool. Yeah, we have that stuff. If I don't feed them properly. There we go. Throw the pinks in here. There we go. Hunters in here. And weeds. There we go. Fill this up. I mean, there's only 8 in there. I mean, you can't always see them because they're glowing, but I'm pretty sure I only have 8, so that's good. All right, cool. All right. So we did that mission. Let's go take a look at the research stuff. All right, so we have an advanced drill, a drill that unearths more resources with a higher chance for rare resources. Okay. That costs 1,500. Siphon underground resources, last one. Okay. Apiary allows you to collect resources from wild bees, lasts for 1 cycle. Okay. A set of 2 teleporters can be used to create your own travel link. Nice. A set of 2 gadgets that allows you to remotely transfer resources between 2 points. Cool. Hydro turret, a defensive that will automatically target tar and blast them with water. Okay. A helper bot that can be programmed to buzz around your ranch and perform a variety of tasks. Okay. Rapidly drains your energy to restore health. Fixes you up fast. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that. That allows automatically tar and blast them. Okay. Begin a round of slime ball as soon as a single slime passes through the hoop. What's your... Okay, never mind. Allows you to let other slimes know who's unequivocally the #1 slime. Okay. A decorative lamp, okay. Novice Gorder's snare. A special snare that captures a Gordo slime. Bait it with food and wait. Sure, let's see what that is. Pods allow you to vac up old-fashioned accessories. Okay, sure. Wow, some of these are really expensive. Yeah. All right, cool. So I think we just go over here now, and we should be able to make a lot of the stuff. So, okay, so radiation plorts. Oil. Oh, okay. So is that what the extractors are for? Honeycomb, strange diamond, deep brine. Okay. So we just need some radiation. All right, cool. All right, so I put 100 in there. So so this literally takes double, but it lasts 3 times longer. Cool. Let's see. Treasures a hoard of the slime gadget that is essential to building other types of gadget extract drills. Once placed at a build site, the extractor will begin working, collecting resources from the environment over time. Once it's full of resources, the extractor can be emptied. The best extractor can repeat the cycle multiple times before finally breaking down. Each extractor can exclusive resource if used in the correct zone. Pumps can find special resources in dry reef. Drills can find special resources in an indigo quarry. Glass desert. I don't think I've gotten there yet. So I'm going to have to put the drill in the quarry. All right, cool. So let's, you know what? Let's make 3 of those. Cool. All right, let's go to let's make 3 of the other stuff too. Hold on a sec. No, because I think once you unlock this, we can get the advanced ones if we wait. So we'll wait. It just takes time. It's kind of, it seems like kind of like when we got the upgrades, we didn't get access to all the upgrades. We had to wait a couple of days, and then we were like, hey, we got something new. Why don't you come take a look? That's why there's no more upgrades, because we kind of bought them all. So, all right, I'm going to see you at the quarry. All right, so we are at the quarry. I'm not sure if there was a teleporter here or not. I know there's one that goes back. I think it was over here. Like a one-way teleporter. Right there. So I think it was down build sites. Okay, so we have a build site here. So what do we do? Activate, install. Okay, it lasts 12 minutes. So we have another one over here. One over here. All right, so that covers the basics of slime science. To learn more, check out the new slime science section of the Slimepedia. It's loaded with handy information. Okay. So what does this do? Do I have to come back in 12 minutes? Oh, no. That's okay. Cool. All right. I can dock that. Yeah, why not? All right, so let's take a look at the Slimepedia. Apparently slime science. Okay, refinery using, okay, we know it breaks down the plorts into usable in the fabricator, builds the stuff. Blueprints are where you get the stuff. The extractors, so, and that's how we get the special resources utility. Utilities are a class of slime science gadget that provides useful features to add in management your ranch, so well as exploring the ranch. Craft utilities. Warp technology is a class of slime science gadget that allows you to harness the power of instant teleportation or travel. It includes teleporters that can be used to create shortcuts, as well as gadgets that allow you to transport them. Craft warp technology in order to ranch and explore much faster and more efficiently. Decorations are a class of slimes gadgets that allow you to decorate the world with attractive objects. Okay, decorations. Curios. Curios including toys, games, and other gimmicks. Okay, cool. Drones are highly useful gadgets that can reduce some of the work at ranch needs to perform on the ranch to keep things running smoothly. Once you've built a drone, simply give it a program using 3 simple inputs. Target, what's the drone is looking for on the ranch. Source, where the drone gets its target. Destination, where the drone takes it. Okay. If you get give a drone an impossible task or a drone simply can't complete their task presently, it will go idle. A drone can run for about a day before it will return to its station and must be powered up again. Simply give it a refreshing blast of water to recharge it. Okay, all right, runs on water. A drone only works on your ranch and will only work within the ranch expansion in which you place it. Sometimes a drone will overfill an auto feeder or a silo due to bugs in their software. The ZZ Corporation insists this bug is a feature. Okay. All right, cool. Let's go take a look at some of that stuff then. Curios. Oh, you can't do anything. Okay. I guess we're just waiting. All right, cool. Something to pass the time. I still don't know how to open these jar thingies. Wonder if that's in there. Not slime food, unique. With the crumbling walls of the ancient ruins, a small trace of energy can be found. Never. Okay. Echoes. Oh, they're used as decorations. Okay. Gadget mode. All right. All right. Let's head back to the place. The ancient ruins. Oh, I was checking to see this. This is the guy I was talking about, Victor Humphrey. Let's do him, see if he gives us anything special. Please give me the things at once. Okay, so what do you want? You want some quantum slimes, you want some explosion slimes, and some... That's really cool because all those can be found at the ancient ruins. So, all right, let's go. Okay, so what we have here is it's ready, so let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, that's cool. Alright, I'm just collecting the last boom slimes, and I'll be back when we get them all. Alright. Here's the last of the boom slimes. Boom. Nice. I don't need you. Alright, so let's see what we do with these jelly stones. I'm pretty sure we just throw them in the forge. I mean, I could be wrong, but let's just see. Let's see if we... Yep, we put it in the forge. Alright, cool. So... Alright, so that's what those are. The other ones are resources, not slimes. So, alright, cool. We have some new mail, so let's take a look. Hey, babe. Do you remember New Year's Eve when we were looking for that party? While we were wandering around the city lost, I got my bearings and didn't tell you because I knew we were close to that coffee shop run by the tyrant. And since it was starting to rain, I thought it would be really romantic to stumble across that place again. I guess I finally found the courage, but the coffee shop went out of business and it was a taco place now. So we ate tacos in the rain and it was just the best. We were on the roof of our old apartment hoping to see the fireworks. I was going to tell you something then, but that's when you told me about Africa. It sounded like an amazing trip. I was really happy you were going to doing what you love to do. All right, let's make it daytime. Awesome. Cool. All right. We ended up having something new show up. What was it? It was something deal with the treasures, those little ball things. The slime sea, an expansive body of water and slime compound that's not fit for swimming, let alone drinking. The slime sea covers most of the far ranches. Something of a mystery. It is seemingly a mixture of water and slime that is believed to be the primordial pool whence all slimes emerged, though its true purpose is entirely unknown by even the most esteemed slime scientists. You know what? It's probably a giant slime that's as big as the planet. I mean, why not? So, I wish it would told me like what was going on. Let's see. I need to go feed my check on my plort producers on what their food looks like. Just under 50, so that should be good. All right, cool. And they're just working on it. Oh, wow. All right, cool. Let's move this stuff over. I found a strange diamond. I came back here. I was working on some other stuff, and I was like, well, these are probably should be good by now. So I ended up finding a strange diamond. That's crazy. I'm basically restocking my plort silo. Coming and going, filling up the plort silo so I can max that out. I want to keep my plort silo full. So, all right. So let's lay this in here. Nice. Let's take a look. Sweet. All right. Do we have anything new that we can do? So we can fashion pod remover, a special fashion pod that removes fashion pod accessories from slimes. So basically you can remove them. Now that we can add them, we can remove them. All right, so I could have sworn I saw something that said like work on that or something. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go finish this. A red slime, a natural evolution or result of exposure to foreign matter. Okay, so honey, radioactive, and crystal slimes. Know where those are. The honey slimes are over there. All right, cool. Let's go take care of this. I ended up gathering all the crystals as much as I could, the plorts that I could in here. So they're all empty. I'm just letting them build up again. Not quite full on the silos, so we're still needing to collect this. I got the last harvest of these, so I end up building some more to put in here. So all right, so we need some radioactive slimes, which there's some over here. Well, they're supposed to. All right, so here's the last of them. Boom. Nice. Got some heartbeats and some chickens. Awesome. I found this while I was out there. Oh, that's a different one. So I think we're making some pretty good progress. We've started collecting resources for the science. We're collecting different stuff. If you come up to over here real quick and take a look, I end up unlocking some new recipes I can unlock. Or blueprints, I mean. So, we end up getting a blue teleporter and a gray teleporter. They look like they're the same, except they're just different colors. I think what it is that you can only have 2 pink ones. So like if you want to place a third pink one, you're gonna have to move it because it's connected, you know, one with another. So having different colors, that way you can place multiples. You got the blue in that. We also have yeah, that was it. So we end up getting some stuff. So we're waiting. We're getting some more stuff. That's great. That's awesome. So yeah, if you're enjoying the show, why don't you hit the like button? If you watch more than one of my series, why don't you hit the subscribe button? It will help out, you know, trying to get 100 subscribers. I hope you guys are having a great week, and as always, stay faithful.